Hockey Ultimate Talk. It's the Stanley Cup Finals edition between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. We're going to be talking about the crowned event and whatever else we can come up with. Now, Reek, I do want to say one thing. You are zoomed in very much, so go ahead and explain that.
Yeah, so basically, my usual webcam that I use, I brought it to Maya's house, and I forgot that. That was the only thing I forgot from her house, and yeah, I'll be back in a week, though, so I'll be able to get it in a week, but yeah, so I had to buy a quick one from Staples, and that's what we did. It's $40. I'll return it when I get the other one back, so.
That's funny. Hey, and you know what? It doesn't look terrible. But I just wanted to give everyone a heads up as to why we can only see your eyes.
I mean, listen, okay, you see my face, all right?
I like that you got all this stuff in your background and that, and you
can't see anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, anyways, Stanley Cup Finals is currently happening. Series is tied at 1-1, and tonight is Game 3. Who do you got winning?
I think Florida's gonna win. Honestly, I think Florida's gonna win. I think Edmonton's gonna tie it too, and then we'll go from there. But
I mean, the first couple games were incredible.
I was gonna say, yeah, the first few games were like some of the best like I can remember when it comes to the Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah, it's really, really good hockey this year. I have no idea who's gonna win. I really don't.
I mean, I really thought when the Oilers tied it late, I was like, okay, they're gonna. This is their year, you know, like everything's kind of going their way, right? But when
and then Brad Marchand showed up.
I mean, I don't know how he didn't score that one time in overtime, right? Like that was ridiculous.
Brad Marchand also his fantasy card going up to 98 overall. That'll be tomorrow at 5:00. That's real nice as well. Potentially 99 tomorrow if he scores tonight.
Yeah, or Lundell, same thing. They're both 98.
Yep. So super exciting times if you are a fantasy player. All 9 of us still playing NHL 25.
What do you mean? There's plenty of people that are still playing hot.
No, do you know what? There's a lot of people playing NHL 25, not a lot of people playing hot. That's
what mode are they playing the most, you think?
Probably Usual.
You would think, right?
Yeah. That or franchise mode.
Yeah.
Or Be a Pro.
You think Be a Pro gets played more than hot?
According to trophies, yes.
But even right now, let's just say.
Probably.
That's just crazy to me.
Yeah, I think people who get the game on like Game Pass or EA Play or whatever, they're probably not hopping into hut. They're probably loading into franchise or Be a Pro.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, that is a very good point because a lot of them obviously, maybe they're probably young, right? So they probably just only want to play offline game modes. And...
Yeah, there was like 27,000 people on Saturday night, and there was maybe 1,000 of them playing champs. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Let me see right now. I'm curious. Versus, we got.
Sure, yeah.
How many people do you think?
Well, it's 3 p.m. on a Monday. I'm probably not a lot. Probably like 12,000.
19,000.
Yeah, like you see what I'm saying? Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Like,
you honestly
there are people playing the game.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's exactly. But it's not hot.
It's not hot. It's not hot.
So you think?
Can't blame them.
Who do you think wins tonight?
Let me take a look and see how the first couple periods go, and I'll get back to you on that.
So you're cheating.
I think Florida wins tonight as well.
Yeah, I just feel like the first home game, they're going to be fired up.
Yeah, Florida's going to be rocking. Do you see the towels that they made for the game tonight?
I did. Those were sick. Those are actually
interesting,
sick.
for sure. Yeah, so Florida wins tonight. I wouldn't be surprised to see Edmonton tie it up, and so it's going to be a best of 3 after that.
Yep, someone was saying that, like, they said that it's like every team they beat their logo in the towel or whatever.
Yeah.
But then some people were saying, like, they can't see it. I don't know. I can't really see it that well either. The team's like logos.
No. Here, I'll pull it up. There was somebody zoomed in on all of it, and you can see them all.
Yeah, but I still kind of don't get it. Like, who's who?
Well, the lightning bolt would be the Lightning. The Maple Leaf would be the Maple Leafs. I don't know what isn't to understand.
A lot.
Here. I sent you. I'll put it in the chat so everyone can click on it themselves from Twitter.
Let me see.
The Leaf is the Leaf. The Hurricanes would be their flag, and then the Lightning bolt is the Lightning.
The Leaf, I feel like, is a stretch, though.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
What? Yeah. How do you not see it?
Oh, that's cool, though. That's actually cool, I gotta say. Last year, apparently, they did one where, it showed Tampa, then Boston, New York, and it was, like, crossed out, and then Edmonton was the last one without getting crossed out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, they have some cool ones, actually.
Oh, absolutely. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you didn't see it.
Okay, look what Kevo said.
Oh, God. Click the link, and it's Thrash's ass. You're welcome. It'll be $5.
What? See, like, I really just hope Edmonton wins the series, though. I just don't want the repeat.
I don't really care who wins. It doesn't affect me in the slightest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, It's not like Florida like is a rival of Detroit. Like you don't really care.
I truly do not care who wins.
Can't even click the
Do
link.
not give.
Says Hawks fan. I don't know what he means by that. Definitely should be.
Well,
able
no, he's
to.
just trying to find my ass.
Oh yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't care who wins the series. I don't care who wins the cup. It does not affect me. I just want good hockey, and that's what we're getting so far.
Yeah, so far we have. Thrash, I mean, you called your shot with the draft lottery. Call your shot with the score tonight in this game. Let's see how smart you are.
1 sec. Let me look on Twitter.
What do you mean look on Twitter? Hayden's dropping to at least 6? You think? I feel like that'd be crazy.
Panthers win 5-3 empty net goal.
Can you name that person that gets the empty net goal?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gustav Forsling. Wow.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah,
didn't see that one coming. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. His fancy goes up. Oh wait.
So what did I call this year though? I called Crosby or McDavid's golden goal.
Yep.
We got the draft. I got the draft lottery right.
Yep.
What else did I get right?
Yeah, I feel like you got.
I feel like
other
there was
things.
something else. Yeah.
Trying
Weird.
To think. Well, the Red Wings, you said we're missing the
or something.
playoffs the whole time. You never.
Yeah, but like my fucking dead grandmother saw that coming.
What do you mean? Why do you just never believe in your Detroit Red Wings?
Because I know better.
It's got to change at one point.
Yeah, in like 4 or 5 years, probably.
I mean, look at the Panthers, right? I mean, they were sucking forever. Now they're a top team.
Or you could just be the Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah.
You know, that could happen too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, hear me out, and I mean this in the greatest of ways. I feel, again, I say it all the time. I feel bad for Sabres fans. But would you rather have a team of Larkin, Raymond, Seider, or Thompson, Dahlin, Owen, Power? Like, I feel like Buffalo's team should be better than Detroit.
Oh, yeah, I would rather have Buffalo's core, but it doesn't seem like it matters.
And yet, here we are,
Yeah.
you know, like...
But it's so funny, because I feel like you take a couple of those players and put them on different teams, they're unreal, and those teams are probably
they're all great, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
like, it's just stupid. Like, I don't know what it is with them. It just doesn't work, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, because Lindy Ruff didn't work, clearly. I mean, first-year coach, I mean, they were almost just as bad as... I think they were worse than last year.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Apparently, Peterka and Bo and Byram are on the block, or at least Bo and Byram for sure. They're not super thrilled about trading Peterka, but apparently he's still, like, his name's still out there. I
mean, and also Keandre Miller, he's going to get traded, pretty much, it seems like.
Yeah, so not to get... You know, I can only say so much, but apparently Detroit's very interested in Keandre Miller.
What are your thoughts? Like, you think that's like a good fit?
I mean, I think he'd be an improvement.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about him as a player.
I mean, he's still got potential. He's only like, what, 25, I think? Like, he's not old. Like,
he's big.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, he's solid. He's a solid puck mover. Like, he's good, I think, personally. I mean,
Seider, Evanson, Keandre Miller, Ben Sherratt, they're all, what, 6'5"?
Yeah.
Plus?
Yeah.
Like, I think Seider's like 6'4". But, like, even, you know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of giants on the back end and, you know, see if you can stop someone.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be very bad if the Rangers traded him, because I don't think the Rangers' defense is really that great, and I think he's one of their better defenders, so it's kind of strange that they'd even want to trade him. Like, you're trading someone that you drafted, who's young, just about to probably enter their prime, for what? You know what I mean? Unless they're getting a really good return, I don't really understand it.
I feel like, and I'm just throwing this out there, I feel like Detroit should actually get Keandre Miller for free, based on what happened last year with the whole Jake Wallman situation.
Yes.
and the whole New York Rangers thing and Jacob Trouba. I think Keandre Miller should be what's given to Detroit as compensation. So
yeah, I mean, I think that's reasonable. I mean, I think also they should get Marner too for that, even though it has no correlation.
I mean, Toronto wasn't really a part of it. But I would agree.
Yeah, right. Like, well, I mean, he's not going to be on Toronto anymore once free agency hits, right?
Yeah.
So the NHL kind of just throws him a bone, right?
Yeah. So like, what I could see happening is Detroit trades for Keandre Miller, and then Marner goes, "Oh, that's what was supposed to happen.
Yep.
I should probably join in on that. I feel bad after what happened."
Exactly. Him and Keandre Miller, I'm sure, best friends, right? So
he is way overrated outside of New York. He's very average. The thing is, you know how much that would help Detroit, an average defenseman, like.
I agree. He's a little.
When Detroit is trotting out Justin Hall, William Lagesson, and fucking Jeff Petrie, you're telling me Keandre Miller is not an improvement on those three?
No, he definitely is. I would certainly say.
So,
And yeah, no, I mean, I agree. He's a little bit overrated for sure. I just feel like the Rangers don't have that many good defensemen, honestly, outside of him. Like, it's Fox, him, and I guess Schneider. I mean, really, who else is really that great? Like, I don't really look at, what's his name?
Lindgren.
No, he's gone. But from Seattle.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Borgen. I don't really think he's great.
Will Borgen, he's had a good contract. Like, a great contract for him.
Yeah, but I don't think he's worth awesome. It. And then, who's the other guy? The lefty? Susi. I don't like him either. I don't think he's great. Like, I don't know. Rangers should be trading him?
I think Detroit should get Susie.
Stop. Schneider is I think Schneider's actually not bad. And Schneider was playing her for a couple of years, I saw at the end of the year, so I don't know. I think he's pretty good, Schneider. But
so we'll I'd like to jump in real quick, and I want to announce our topic for next week's episode and the episode after that.
What's it?
Deal?
Yeah, what is it?
All right, next week's episode, we're going to do our draft predictions.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Episode after that, we're going to do our free agency predictions.
Perfect.
There we go. That's what we're going to be doing.
Yep.
Oh, can't wait, man. I'm really excited this year for Detroit to make a splash and then not do it.
They're going to get Tavares and Marner. That's crazy.
That would be insane. You know, that would be so helpful for the future of the Red Wings at their average age of 36. You know, it's...
Hey, well, Marner's young, at least.
Yeah.
If you got both those players somehow, I mean, you're literally in the playoffs, like guaranteed, I'd say.
Yes, it's not going to happen. I'm not delusional, but yes, like something like that. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Even with the shit defense.
I know, yeah. I mean, those players alone, plus obviously Larkin, right? Raymond, like, that's enough to just get you there, at least, I would say.
Yep.
Unless you're Buffalo.
The real question is, Patrick Kane come back?
I don't know. You said you think he is, right?
I was very confident in him coming back. I thought a deal would have been done by now.
Yeah, because what are they waiting for, right? I mean, free agency starts in less than a month now.
Yep. I'm wondering if... See, the Kane said he doesn't want to play anywhere else, so I'm not concerned about it being like maybe him going somewhere first.
Right, to the Red Wings.
What's up?
Jonathan Taves maybe to the Red Wings too. To play with
Absolutely, great fourth line center for us right there.
I mean, he'd be unreal as a fourth line center. I think, really.
I mean, you have to hope. I mean, it's been 2 years since he's played a game.
I know it'll be 3, right? I think by the time next season starts, right? Essentially, so
that's what I'm saying. So like, you can't bank on him just suddenly, But Kane said he doesn't really want to play anywhere else. Eisman said that there's interest in bringing him back. I think we could see a situation where Detroit sees who will be willing to come to Detroit first, and then circles back on Kane.
What did Kane make this past year? Like, what was his contract?
Not much. It was like $4 million with bonuses or $3 million with bonuses,
something
like that. Yeah.
So it'd probably be around the same, right? You'd think.
Yeah, it'd probably just be a repeat.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, people saying Kane
he
takes
made
back to the Hawks. I mean, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think those.
Yeah, $4 million. There's a $4 million deal, but he had performance bonuses, I think, in there. Cap hit was $4 million though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll end up back on Detroit. Like I kind of can't see him going to another team at this point. I know it's funny to say considering he's on the Hawks his whole career, but.
Yeah, I just couldn't picture Patrick Kane on any other team either. You know, I agree with that.
No, I think he'll stay there.
I think he's gonna stay simply for the fact that DeBrincat's there,
yeah.
And like they're best friends, and he played hockey in Michigan growing up. You know, like
it's not like the Wings are bad. You know what I mean? Like they're
not good, but they're not. You know,
they're not dreadful.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So yeah, we'll do our free agency predictions next week, or sorry, our draft
2
predictions next week. Free agency after that. Yeah, that just makes the most sense. Hell, we could be talking about the Stanley Cup winners next episode.
Can we? When's Game 5?
I don't know actually, because I forgot that it's not every other day for some reason.
Yeah, they spread it out. It might be honestly Tuesday, I think, or was that Game 6? I have no clue, honestly.
Well, if today's Monday, it's Game 3.
Do they play Wednesday? Like I don't even know.
I don't think they play Wednesday. I think they play Thursday.
That's just crazy.
Maybe though.
They drag it out so much.
I think there will be at least a Game 5 by the time we do our next episode.
Maybe Sunday it is Game 5. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
where's Jamie Benn going? He's staying in Dallas.
Game 5 is June 14th, so that's in 5 days. So yeah, that would be.
Yeah, so there you go.
Saturday. Yep. Thursday and Saturday they play.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
So that's what's funny though. It's funny how like you have like both games are in Florida, right? Game 3 tonight in Florida Monday. Then you have 3 days, right? But then when they travel, it's 2 days. That makes no
Yeah.
sense, right? Like that
It's dumb. I agree.
that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I mean, I don't think series ending in 5 anyway. I don't know how you feel. I mean,
Oh, probably not.
I'd
No,
be
probably
shocked.
not.
Either way, I don't think it would end in 5.
No.
But like, I think it's gonna be 2-2 back to Edmonton, regardless.
I agree with that.
Regardless of even if Edmonton wins tonight, I don't think it's gonna be 3-1 going back to Edmonton. I just don't.
Yep, I agree. Well, yeah, we agreed on something.
Yeah, I mean, that's shocking, and you're not being mean to me for once. That's also shocking.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to something that we're going to be mean about, and that's going to be the crowned event.
Thrash.
This little dweeb over here loves it.
Well, I need to love it because we got a hate comment on our video, the last one that I posted.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, someone said, this is what they said. Jesus, this is becoming more and more cringe. Y'all should probably just quit playing the game, LOL.
It's not wrong.
I mean, okay. What do they want us to say, though? Right? Like, that's the thing.
I mean, I get comments all the time about being too negative, and it's funny because, like, I'm probably the most positive one out of anyone in the fucking community.
I feel like, yeah, like, definitely. I mean, way more than me, at least. That's for sure.
Yep.
I mean...
So, it's, you know...
All right, so let's talk about the Crowned event. I mean, we assume it's going to be a 2-week event. Came out on Friday.
It's a 2-week event.
Yeah.
And it's the same as the last event.
Okay, but when you say that, what do you mean? It's the same as last event, though.
The sets are the same.
Okay.
The collectibles are the same. Everything's the same.
Okay, hear me out, though. The sets are not the same.
They are the same.
They're not.
What's different about them? That you can get a 96?
Yes! You could trade a 95 and a 95 for a 96. That's what's different. That wasn't the same thing as last event.
You're right. You're right. You couldn't do that last event.
See?
Doesn't mean it's a good thing.
No, I hate it. But that's not the point. I just feel like you should be able to just make the 96 straight up. Why does it have to be a whole, like, you know, I have to get 2 cards to get the 96? It's just stupid.
Fully agree. Or why are we trading in 2 95s for a 96?
It makes no sense. Oh, because of the free abilities, Thrash.
Oh, yes. That's very unique this year.
Free abilities are
These cards specifically getting those free abilities. No one else has them, so.
I mean, realistically, every card has no abilities. Like, at this point.
At this point, yeah.
Like, there's going to be a point where I think on my team where I'm going to have absolutely, you know, a free team of free abilities.
My entire team right now, it's not all free abilities because you have the 20 points, but my entire
right.
team, every player has at least one ability active.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm definitely not surprised.
It's just, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Thrash is YouTube positive and real life negative. What do you think of that, Thrash?
See, here's the thing. I don't ever say anything positive on YouTube. That's the key. I don't say anything negative, but I don't say anything positive. People just take it as me being positive.
Yeah.
I don't ever like, man, this event is just so damn good. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down below. I don't ever say that. Ever.
Well, do you talk shit in the videos?
I will. If there's something I don't like, I did a video today actually on the changes of the 225k pack.
Oh yeah. What was the title?
EA changed the best pack in the game. Damn. And then it's basically just me. Hey, they shouldn't have done this because this is fucking stupid. Hey, I'm gonna open one. Hey, look what I pulled. I got duplicates.
You opened another one today?
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I mean, it was okay.
But yeah,
I didn't get a 90, but I didn't get anything above 93.
You were like guaranteed like almost an MSP from those packs.
You were so every card or every pack was guaranteed to give you 3 90s and 2 91s. No matter what, that is what you were guaranteed. But with the way that the odds work and everything, odds are you're getting something better than that.
Right.
With this change, that's no longer the case.
I just like love it.
The odds of you getting 5 90s are actually like it's decent.
Yeah. I just find it hilarious though because it's not like it's like a reward pack. You know what I mean? Like, why are you changing a pack where people can spend money on? Wouldn't you want people to be like, oh my god, I know this pack's unreal. I'm going to spend money. That would be my logic if I was EA, personally.
No, I agree with you. I don't understand it myself.
Yeah.
I actually, like, even from a business standpoint, I don't understand
It's untradeable, too. It's untradeable.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really, like, affect anything. I don't know.
Yeah, not sure.
It's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. I mean, so...
It is.
You must love Lidstrom, though, at least, right?
I'm not making him.
That card's unreal. You're telling me you're not making him.
I have his icon.
This card's better, no?
They're super similar.
Oh, actually? I didn't really look at the hologram version of him.
One second. I'll do a comparison on HutDB, just
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
we have like but like, Icon Lidstrom has acceleration boost, so the skating is almost identical. So it doesn't
right.
really.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, I'll do a comparison. So you want to do the 96 and the 96, right?
Yep.
The 96 Icon,
Might
96
as well.
MSP.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I do think that the MSP is better, but it's not by much.
See, I think the abilities. Well, I don't know his hologram abilities, to be fair, but I think the abilities on his MSP are very good.
One sec. I hit the wrong thing because I'm stupid.
No, it's okay.
I put the same card twice for the comparison.
What was the comparison? What did it say?
Lidstrom versus Lidstrom. This one's better. So the MSP has. I'll turn synergies on for all three, just so it's a
just so you can really see him.
Okay, so the MSP has a +1 to agility, way better endurance, and a +1 to speed. A much better shot. Lidstrom has like the Icon, sorry, has better body checking, strength, defensive awareness, shot blocking. Hands are almost identical.
Interesting.
And so the difference is the skating, which is
it's just the endurance, really, right?
The endurance, yeah. It's really not bad.
What are his abilities?
The Icon?
Yeah.
Where do I see that on here? I can't see that under comparison, really? All right, one sec. I'll just pull them up.
I didn't even know you could do that, honestly. Comparison. Like, how do you...
Yeah. It's a super helpful tool. You just click compare.
Oh.
He has gold quick pick, silver elite edges, tape to tape, and shutdown.
That's pretty good, to be honest. That's pretty good.
And, like, it's the MSP is better.
Yeah.
But it's not that much.
It's not enough to be like, you gotta make it if you have the hologram.
I don't need to trade in 295s for it when I already have his Icon.
If you didn't have his hologram, then you would, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think the card art looks better, too, personally, but...
I mean, yeah, but who cares? At this point,
you're not worried about that, right?
No. And eventually, the Icon will go up again.
I mean, yeah, and eventually it will be 99, right?
Probably.
You would think. I mean, we're getting close to it, right? I mean,
it's certainly possible. It's possible.
How many 99 overall cards are we gonna actually get this year? You think? Like, not like fantasies, obviously. I'm not including those.
Not many.
You really don't think, right?
No.
Like, you gotta think McDavid will be, right? You think?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, right. You'd think.
Yeah. He wins the cup. He's getting a 99, I think.
Right. Maybe even Barkov potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, probably not many. You're not wrong.
No, I don't think it'll be many. No.
What are your thoughts on?
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on, again, more alumni than current players for the MSPs?
It is what it is at this point.
Yeah, like it's just kind of like what it seems like the plan was, right? The whole year, I guess.
Yeah, this is what they wanted to do, and that's it is what it is.
I didn't like
simple.
I'm trying to think of every event that's happened. Have we actually gotten more alumni than current, or has that just kind of been a recent thing where it's been more like consistent?
I mean, there's definitely been a lot of alumni.
Right.
Right, every year. I don't know if it's been as frequent, but it's not like this is like a brand new thing where we're getting a lot of alumni.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because like the Frozen Forces event, I don't think there was any alumni. Was there like MSPs? I don't think. I don't really remember.
You know better than me. I don't remember.
I meant like Hamilton, Kucherov, McDavid, all those guys got cards, right? But yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the set and I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
One thing I find really interesting. Sorry to cut you off here. No,
good.
there was no MSP alumni.
Okay.
One thing I find super interesting is that how we started out the year with the MSPs being power-ups.
Right.
And then they transitioned to this new way, which seems to be a flop.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather have been the power-ups, personally. I
also want to say, dude, I'm looking at the Supernatural event. It's like 50-50. Actually, 60-40. There was more current players than old school.
Wait, say that again? I'm sorry, I got distracted by someone's message in the chat.
The Supernatural event?
Yeah.
There was more current MSPs than there was alumni.
Huh. Interesting, right?
Cover athletes, obviously, I think was older because...
That's just kind of, it's going to be...
Well, maybe not, because you had the Hughes brothers.
True. And then Stamkos.
The Makar, Stamkos, Tarasenko.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of current ones.
Forsberg, of course.
Yeah, Lindros. Did you know QC players are legally required to have QC somewhere in their name? If they don't, you can report them.
Huh. I put QC in my name, but I'm not from QC. Am I going to get in trouble?
I don't know. You got to ask this guy. That's too funny, though.
I mean, looking at the off the charts event, it looks like it's 50-50 as well, alumni and current players.
Well, to me, if you really are that, interested in alumni, I feel like they should just at least do 50-50. It should never be more than the other then.
And can I just say, Reek, everyone's forgetting about the next gen event. Not a single alumni got an MSP for the next gen.
Yeah, so there you go. What am I complaining about?
Frozen Forces didn't have a single one either.
Yeah.
And then we had 2000.
Well, then there you go. GG, there you go.
The Four Nations Face Off, all current players.
Yeah, I mean, again, it has to be.
Yep. Team of the Year, all current players for the MSPs.
At least for the MSPs.
Sharpshooters.
All current, right?
Current. So what are we talking about? All these alumni cards, man, when it's all fucking current players getting.
But it's only been like the last few events, obviously, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Warp Speed. Let's take a look.
There was actually
Bondra. All right. Yeah. Niedemar. Okay. Yep. Madonna. Yep. Okay. But then you have Sanderson, Fantilli, Natchez, Montour, and Owen Tippett and Bill Guerin. So it was 50-50.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Team of the season, all current players, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, again, you would hope.
I'm just curious now, because has it actually been? We're at to protect the net here. I'm looking at. We got current, all current.
So there you go. But that was way earlier in the year, though, that event, right?
Yeah, I don't know why that one's in the middle.
It's weird. It's weird how they sort it.
We got Cornerstones.
Well, that.
yeah. Well,
that
was basically Gallery of Greats.
Essentially, yeah.
With Weber, Nash, Marlowe, Jaguar, Leach, Redden. Yeah.
Yeah, not one single current player.
No. And then Gallery of Greats next to that. So yeah,
Yep.
And then the playoffs event though. After that.
A lot of alumni though, no?
Alumni, current. Current, alumni. It's 50-50, dude.
Okay, that's not bad.
All right, closers. We only got a couple events left to prove your point, Reek. Current, alumni. Oh, boy.
All right, yeah, now we're getting crazy.
Current. Alumni.
Yeah, so that was more alumni for sure.
Yeah, more alumni, yep. And then double shift.
Yep, and we know there's a lot of alumni in that one as well.
Yeah, we got alumni, current, alumni, current.
And then obviously this event, all alumni,
so,
basically.
It's not as lopsided. I think the event cards are very alumni driven as well.
Yeah, that's the one thing. The event cards for sure are more alumni, definitely.
Except for this week. For the crown event, where it's 50-50.
Yeah, exactly, which is good. I mean, as it should be. Thrash, who's a better chance at the playoffs next season, Chicago or Detroit? Okay.
Chicago.
Can you stop? There's just no way you believe that.
I do. Absolutely, I do. Yep.
Do you, though? Do you really?
Absolutely.
Stop the shenanigans.
I can't wait for Chicago to make the playoffs.
What year?
Next year.
There's just no way.
Connor Bedard, man. He's going to do it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on this event compared to Double Shift?
It's the same event.
So you don't, have any feelings if it's, a little bit better, even?
I like that they gave icons upgrades. Like Gretzky and Lidstrom.
Yeah, that's really it, though, for you.
Yes.
Damn.
And the art is nice.
Yeah, the art's
awesome.
Nice.
But the event is the same. There is no... Yeah. They didn't change anything for it other than, hey, look, you can make masters.
No, you're not wrong, though. It's true.
It's the same. And that's not, I'm not being negative about it. That is, that's how they have been doing the events. They're all the same event, just different names.
Yeah. They gotta bring back power-ups, I'm sorry. I really hate to say it, but it's just better than this system. It is. In my opinion.
Bober, unfortunately, I would not get an MSP for that.
Bedard, Marner, Nazar, Misa, Levshanov, Knight, and TJ Brody. That's a playoff team. I mean, TJ Brody, that's the clown.
Didn't I see TJ Brody is likely to get bought out?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I thought I saw that on the score.
Huh, interesting. That could be. Maybe he's going back to the Leafs. Or the Red Wings, right, Thrash?
Yeah, go Wings! Can't wait for him to be on my team.
Bober said, well, of course not. You're not an NHL player.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. That's why. Yes.
Exactly. Yep. So you're good.
All right,
You're
I'm
good.
gonna hop into a squad battle game now.
Oh my god. You use me for this.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to do it on my own time.
I mean, fair enough. I'm trying to think. So this event for me, like I personally like the idea of it, but I still am not gonna make any cards.
So here's the thing. I had someone in my comment section go, "Hey, the event's cool and all, but when's the awards event?" They don't realize that this is literally the awards event.
Yeah, this is literally the awards event.
And people aren't getting that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no separate awards event coming. This is like all tied in with the Stanley Cup Finals and everything.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think it's pretty obvious considering they released Barkov with the, you know what I mean? Like
while I agree with you,
yeah,
people don't read.
yeah, I think it's pretty obvious, but I mean, like you said, yeah, not everybody reads, unfortunately.
I mean, it literally says congrats to these awards winners.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the event is called Crowned. Crowned. I mean, you're winning an award. Crowned. You're crowned, right? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but
I thought that meant that Burt Crown picked the MSPs.
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it, Thrash. We can't even get our jerseys in the game. He's getting his own event. What are we gonna do, Thrash?
Hey, man. At least they're still doing the jerseys, you know.
For what's the guy's name? Dwarf guy.
Dwarf Mamba. Yeah.
Dwarf Mamba. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Do you?
He was at the event.
You're telling me he was at the event.
Yes. He's in the picture and everything.
Wait, what guy is that?
I'm not the short one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, bro, what do you like?
That makes sense. That actually makes sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Wait. No. No, that's not the,
Yeah,
that's not the guy though, right? That I looked up on YouTube. Is that him? No.
Yeah.
That's the guy with Logan Paul.
Yeah.
That's really him.
Yes,
We
Reek,
met
I
that
said
guy.
that.
How is he like there? Like, what does he do now? I'm saying.
If I'm not mistaken,
With
he
Bauer?
used to play NHL like in the background of like Logan Paul streams and shit.
Oh, really?
I'm not like
Interesting.
positive on that. I never watched Logan Paul, but
Yeah, but like he was with the DeBauer people though, no, or on the bench or something, right? Or what was it?
bro, you know more than me.
I don't know more than you. I'm asking.
You know more than me.
I wish I did, but Dwarf Mamba. I'm seeing 10 million views. This guy had motion.
Oh yeah, the guy's huge. Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, Thrash. Please. We're getting canceled, Thrash. That's it.
Why?
You just said that like as a joke.
I'm sorry. He would laugh if he heard that. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't care.
he actually he makes jokes about himself, right? So.
But like super nice guy. I did talk to him in
He seems
in
nice.
Seattle. Super nice guy. But yeah, so he got his jersey. We didn't get ours.
Yeah. What awards has Eichel won? I mean, he won the Stanley Cup. Right?
Yeah, what award did fucking Jack Eichel win?
He won the cup.
Yeah.
Unless
Stanley Cup winner.
yeah. That's not an award. I mean, yeah, it is. What do you mean it's not an award? It's not an individual award, but it is an award.
Yeah, it's anything. Like you'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Sider gets a card.
I mean,
For a
well,
Calder.
maybe
Like a
not because
random-
Lidstrom just got one. I don't know if they do another wing, but maybe.
I wouldn't say MSP.
Oh, just a card. Yeah.
Like an event card.
Yeah, no, that's
Just a
certainly
random.
possible.
Yeah. Is Eichel not holding the Stanley Cup in his card?
I think he has. I mean, I can't look at this right now, but
What did he get? Why did he get a card? He's lifting the Stanley Cup in his MSP art.
wait, are all of them like holding their award? I didn't really look.
I think they're all holding the Stanley Cup.
Oh, is it the cup?
I think so.
Makes sense. Then.
I don't know. You said you love the card art and you don't even know what it is. So.
I like the gold. It looks cool.
Oh my god.
What? So it's a Stanley Cup winners event. No Conn Smythe, not Hart. It does seem like that. If they're all holding the cup, then yeah, it is a Stanley Cup winner event. Then, to be honest, and then I guess
Maybe, but then they gave the award cards to the other players.
Yeah, event cards will probably just be guys that win awards, right? I'm guessing.
Or week 2 could be other award winners.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like it'll be like
you don't know what they're doing, right?
Ted Lindsay, right? Who really knows, right?
I would love that for my wings team. That would be a card I go after.
Exactly. Reek mentally a 7. C gold equals cool. I mean, it is cool. I mean, you don't have to be 7 to understand that.
Reek, with you saying that and that mentality, I feel like you would go to Walmart and see like skulls on a t-shirt and be like, I need to buy it now!
No,
Mom, I need this!
No, I don't really like those, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, those type of shirts.
Do I like alumni releases every week? We just got done talking about that.
Does that bother you or not really? You don't really care?
I don't care, but also there should be more regular
Current.
players.
And at the end of the day, it's
At
NHL
least 50-50.
25
At least 50.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
But,
did
like,
an award event without Carey Price? I'm fully aware he got an MSP like 2 weeks ago. I mean, you can get an event card still.
What award did Carey Price win?
Well,
Fuck.
the Hart and the Vezina.
I mean real awards, not.
Oh yeah, no cups. Yeah, exactly. He sucks.
Like, if anything, like I know, like Carey Price, ha ha ha. But like, come on, where's the Jimmy Howard Award?
That's
like,
true.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
Jimmy Howard Award. I don't know what do you mean by that. Not
Award's card is what I meant, but
Yeah, I mean maybe they're gonna rename it the Jennings. That's gonna become the Jimmy Howard Award.
The Jimmy.
I mean, it sounds
Absolutely.
cool.
Who won the Jimmy? That's actually,
He won the Jennings before, didn't he, Jimmy Howard? So.
He may have. I don't remember because it was fucking 13 years ago. But
hey, the Wings are, they're on the come up.
So depressing, bro. Give me a Justin Abdelgator Stanley Cup card.
That'd be just hilarious. I'm sorry.
Just him holding the cup from his rookie year.
I feel like
Darren Helm. Give me Darren Helm. Let's go.
Would be unreal. Is he in HUD or no?
I don't think he is, unfortunately.
Damn, because he would have been the
Abdelgator
perfect.
is though.
Oh, he is. Helm would have been the perfect guy for the Warp Speed event. That would have been unreal.
Absolutely, dude. Darren Helm. I'm surprised Athanasiou didn't get one.
Is he in the game?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he plays still in the NHL, does he?
He's in Chicago.
I don't remember hearing his name once this year, I'm not going to lie.
I think he makes like $6 million a year, too.
$6 million? I don't know if it's 6. Maybe like 4 or something. 6 is crazy.
One sec.
Let's see it.
He makes 4.25.
Jeez. How many games did he play?
Chicago. Last year, he played 8 games.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't hear his name much.
They signed him to that contract legitimately so they could hit the cap.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. Don't have to play a game.
I do it in franchise mode, so.
Yeah, right? Common, Henreek, casual. Okay. How many casual? Because I didn't play basically this year.
Dude, Darren Helm, Carl Hagelin.
Oh my god, yeah. Mason Raymond.
Yep. Any of the Nangs.
Yeah.
Any of the Nangs.
Literally. Obviously Larkin.
Dude.
You can't.
EA, here's my idea. Steal it. I don't care. You get in contact with Bacon Country and have him do a Nang event for next year.
Dude, that'd be sick. Do it late in the year, though.
Yeah, oh, sure. Well, yeah, absolutely. But have Bacon be a part of it.
No, that'd be sick. That would be actually awesome.
You want to get the community back on your side, you got to do fun stuff.
Exactly. Not, ChatGPT event,
What do you mean?
Crown,
ChatGPT is the best.
Double shift. Closers. Protect the net.
Detroit Red Wings prospect Axel Sandin Pellikka has won the 2025 Elite Prospects Award as Sweden's best junior player.
Okay.
He is the third Red Wing in 5 years to win the award. Moritz Seider and Simon Edvinsson, the two before him.
I mean, those two were pretty good so far, so that's
bro,
a good
Detroit's
sign.
blue line, that could be good, man.
Yep.
3 out of 5. That's awesome. Good for him. That's
going
to be a card for ASP, right?
Say it again?
That's going to be a card for ASP then.
I mean, it should be, right? He's won an award. 100%.
Yay, come on. Don't do me dirty. You got to do it.
Petrie's a superstar.
I'm just saying, hold on. If we get an MBM this week and an ASP, I'm probably praising NHL 25 as the best game ever.
See, and that's
I'm gonna tell everyone, I'm gonna tell every person how much I love NHL 25 and how they should buy the game right now and open packs and spend money on packs. EA. I'm just saying, if you do that though, but you
take off your red-colored glasses, Thrash, please.
I don't wear glasses on stream.
Oh, you wear them off?
Yeah.
For what?
Watching TV, playing video games, reading.
So you can't see from a distance, or even just in general.
My eyesight's not the greatest, but it's not like awful.
Well, you're colorblind, right?
Yes.
So if you put the glasses on, do you have to see colors, or is it just like for vision?
No, it's just for vision.
Is there like a thing that like you could actually do that? Like is there like a surgery or no?
Yeah, well, I don't know about surgery, but there are glasses in that you can wear for colorblind.
And like you could see things better?
Yeah.
Have you ever like thought to get that, or you don't care?
It was funny. I was playing Astrobot last night, and I couldn't see what I had to do. I couldn't see it.
Really?
And my wife's like, "To the right." And I'm just like, I don't see anything. Like I don't know what you want me to do. It's not there. It was like a gray on white situation
Right.
where like you had to hit the gray square and on all the white or whatever, and I couldn't see shit. I had no idea what she was talking about. So.
Yeah, that's tough. So you gotta get the glasses. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't want to.
How times? Not how many. How times did this guy shower today?
One so far.
That's not bad. That's good. That's good. That's really good, actually.
Huh. And I think we're going to. I still haven't seen Final Destination. We might be going to see.
I
it
thought
tonight.
I was gonna actually DM you about. I was gonna say, did you see it
Yeah,
yet? You
my
still
bad.
haven't?
No, we didn't end up going for reasons.
Yeah.
Reason, but I can't get into it.
But you're going what tonight? You said or soon?
Potentially tonight.
Okay.
Not guaranteed. We're either going there or we're going to the States and going to the Outback for dinner and going shopping.
Oh, nice. Well, it's either something good's gonna happen at least.
Maybe I'll die.
All right. I mean, unfortunately, the average age of the content team is about 69 years old, says Jay Fuzzy. So I don't think they know who Bacon is or what YouTube is, for that matter.
BBG says this year's content team has to be the worst of all time. Can I ask you a question before? No spoilers on this. Did you think that the content team last year was better than this year? Yes or no in the chat. Out of curiosity, who thinks that the team last year was better than the one that is there this year? Just yes or no. BBG says yes.
Well, I have some news for you, BBG.
Hibby says no. So yes. I didn't play last year. I didn't play. It's the same team.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same exact person running the content team.
Yeah, it's no different. So, man, last year the guy who did it last year was so much better than this year. Same guy.
Yeah, it's literally the same guy. It's been the same guy for the last basically 2 years. Yeah,
almost. Yeah, 3 years now, almost.
Since EA Hawk wasn't the content guy.
Yep.
Crazy.
So,
this year's
okay.
pacing,
Well,
yeah.
this year's pacing has. I mean, we started out so slow, then accelerated, then stopped. Like, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, because what the MSPs were 85 or 6? They were 85, right? Like the Halloween ones.
85.
Yeah, they were 85. Like, that's crazy.
Yep.
And then because there was Eichel, right? And then we went from 87 to 90. Like it was like a dress, and that was like November, wasn't it, or something?
It was something like that. Yeah. I again, it all kind of blends together at this point.
Yeah. How many people are on the team? That we really don't know.
That's a good question. A good question. I know at least 4.
On Hut, you mean?
I don't. Yeah. I don't know past that.
Yeah. We need to stick to one system. Are we doing collectibles or players? Well, it looks like players.
I don't know if we need to stick to one system. No, I don't know if we need to stick. I have no problem with it changing.
Yes,
throughout the year
I
and
agree
doing
with you,
different
Thrash.
things. I have no problem with one event being one way and the next one being done a little bit different. I have no problem
because
with that.
it just gets very repetitive, like you said. I mean, you said that's why you're saying this event's the same as last event.
Yep. It is though, like
yeah.
And they tried something different last year with the trade deadline event, and it fell flat. And that probably is the reason why they don't do anything different.
You think so?
I mean,
but then why they start this year with the power ups and then they changed something? They did something different.
Yeah,
right? So
I don't
weird.
know. I mean, to be fair, we also have power up icons that don't power up.
Yeah, I mean that's really a huge thing too. You're right.
So, who knows what's going on?
Oh yeah,
honestly.
I guess another thing to bring up about this event. I don't know how you feel about it, but so we kind of went back to the old wildcard award system again. We had the 2 weeks of X Factors, team build, and then this again. What are your thoughts on that?
It's first goal wins, so I don't care.
I agree. I agree.
Bro, I've finished wildcard on 2 accounts in like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
we're good. I'm happy with that. We're good.
But I'm talking about just individual rewards, though.
It doesn't matter when it's like this. Is the thing.
But like I was getting close to getting X Factor Captain Draisaitl, and I would have had enough, but now I don't.
And I agree with you, and it should be done. Like I think 1 week should be one way, 1 week should be the other.
Yeah, at least do that.
We're gonna do it like
yep, 100%.
Alternate it.
100%.
But at least I don't need to play
a long time.
40 games or whatever to get the shitty rewards.
Because what do you get, like 15 collectibles? You don't really get much, right?
You don't get much. No, you don't get much. But if you do, I did this. I talked about this on my video. You do the objectives every week, do your daily logins, and you do wildcard both weeks, as well as you do your hut moments.
Yep.
So if you do everything for the event, you get 140 collectibles and a bunch of shit left over.
Yeah.
You can get nearly 2 MSPs for free. 295s from doing all the objectives.
Yeah, you can get 196 probably, right?
I think it's really close to 196, but I don't think you're quite at 196.
But like, I mean, you'd probably have enough in your collection in general.
Yeah, like you're earning other stuff by
Yeah.
playing the game that
Yeah.
you'll be able to.
Yeah, I mean,
So, like, I did all the objectives, I think, in like 3 games.
Jesus. Oh my God, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start doing.
I mean,
it
you
later.
get all the goals and the assists are done in 1 game because it's rookie, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's a
So
good point.
when you win the face-off with whoever
Yeah.
it is, because on rookie, as long as they're a forward, you can put them at the center spot and they'll win the face-off
Yep.
every time. You can't lose.
Exactly.
So you win the draw, you get it to a defenseman who's also from the event, and you just skate up the ice and forehand backhand. It goes in every single time, and you'll get the goals done and the assists done, no problem. The only one that took a little bit of time was the actual complete games. The more players you have on your team, the
Yeah.
faster you'll get the games completed, but you actually have to do it.
Right.
The deeks and the poke checks you can do in 1 game, no problem.
Right, for sure. Do you guys have conversations with the head of the content team? I mean, we have like a little bit of back and forth, kind of like letting them know if something's wrong in Hut, but we don't have like deep discussions. No.
Years ago,
We used to have.
there was more communication, I would say.
We legitimately had roundtable discussions about Hut.
I when I went to Vancouver, I sat down with the Hut team personally for me and Krista did for 2 hours.
That was before 24, right? NHL 24.
Yeah. And like the Hut team at the time seemed to be going in a good direction. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. I don't know who's responsible for what.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was super hopeful. I was excited. Like we both were.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everything sounded, very promising.
I was gonna read that BBG, but then I'm just gonna continue living my life. So Hut Crowned, pretty good event in terms of MSPs. Overall,
but it's
the same as the last few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think they gotta at least change if you're gonna have like the same the sets have to be a little bit different, right? The collectible sets
Yeah.
for a new event.
At least the collectible sets change it up. I don't like that they made it so that way you get a 90 tradable, but it's not a 90 plus.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I really don't like that.
It should be a 90 plus. A chance
100%.
at one of the other cards tradable because you're taking that risk.
Yeah, exactly. You're not guaranteed, so I mean,
You can get a 90 event card for like 10k.
Right.
What is that doing for you?
nothing. I mean, it helps.
It's like the Game Breakers, right? They
but
do that for Game Breakers, right? It's
Yeah.
88 plus 90 untradable, 92 bound or whatever.
Yeah,
So it should be 90 plus for the event, with a chance at something good.
yeah.
I don't know why that's not a thing.
I agree. BBG, I read your message, but yeah, I mean, I agree with what most of you said, BBG. I mean, definitely fair. I mean, the cards should be matching each other. That is one thing I did say as well, Thrash. I think yesterday I said it, that I think that a hologram, for example, X Factor, whatever, right, team of the season, whatever their newest card is, those stats get matched. Every card
While I
is the
agree
same.
with you, they did change the icons for this event.
What do you mean?
So like Lidstrom got a +3 to skating by going up +2.
Oh, really? So
Gretzky got a big boost.
Okay.
Kucherov, I think, got his team of the year got a endurance boost. They changed cards.
Oh,
this month.
actually, see that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I didn't realize that. Okay, interesting.
So I don't know if that's them listening, but they have made changes.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing at least. Yeah, like honestly, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Are moments relevant to actual awards, or is it a bunch of random things?
What do you mean? What was it? Sorry.
I guess moments. I guess are the moments in this event relevant to actual awards? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let me look at the moments themselves, because it will tell you what happened if it's real. No, it's not. No. And the reason I'm sure Patrick Waugh at some point got a shutout against the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah.
I'm sure at some point Jack Eichel scored a goal against the Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah.
Right? Like these things probably
sure.
happened.
But it wasn't like
I don't think that they're specific to the actual word.
Right. So Mario might
Right.
actually be usable because he's getting an MSP. I could see it.
Most likely, yeah.
You would think. Usually if Gretzky gets an MSP, Lemieux does too, like for the most part.
As it is right now, Lidstrom and Gretzky are the 2 highest MSPs in the game, or icons in the game.
So you think I should be using Gretzky again?
His icon?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at his icon card, 96 speed and acceleration, he'll have 99, almost 99 shot, 99 hands across the board, 99 faceoffs. I mean, he's a great card.
Yeah, I probably should use him.
Gold elite edges. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. I don't know why you wouldn't. And also, hold on. When did this happen? Nick Lidstrom got an endurance boost as well.
Okay.
His icon card. It only went up by one, but it still went
usually,
up.
Yeah, usually they don't at all. So.
Yep. So Lidstrom, who was a 90, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, literally.
Went from 90 to 96. So he went up by 6, and his skating went up by 4. His endurance went up by 2. A bunch of other stats went up by 5.
Damn.
Or by 7, sorry.
Wow, Jesus. Yeah, so it's interesting.
So they did change their
the way
progression.
Which is good. I mean, especially late in the year. I mean, why not?
Yep.
I mean, you paid for these cards, the holograms especially. You should be getting them very, very close to the same stats as the MSPs.
Just taking a look here. So Lidstrom had 87 body checking at a 90. At 96, he has 94, so a +7.
Okay,
his body checking.
That's crazy.
+7 to his hands, +7 to every stat actually, besides his skating.
Jesus.
And his so.
And his skating was a +3 anyway, right? So.
What's up?
He got a +3, right, for his speed.
+4.
Jesus.
Yeah, at a 90, he was a 91 speed, and at 96, he's 95.
Okay, I mean, not too bad.
And they gave him acceleration boost.
Yeah, so it helps. What's his acceleration? 99?
So, with acceleration boost, it's 96. He has low
okay.
acceleration for some reason.
That is odd, yeah.
So they boosted the card.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. That is really good. Is someone on the content team older? The reason I asked because of alumni players, and can they tell how many MSPs are made? Yeah, they're not like old.
No, they're not much.
No one's like 60. Let's put it like that. No. Or even 50, nope. I don't think. But Kucherov went up too, apparently? Yeah, that's what Thrash said.
Yeah.
Even the Titans cards moments had nothing to do with the players. Why are they over? I mean, I feel like some of them are kind of similar, no?
I don't. Here's the thing. I think that they had more plans for Titans as well.
In what sense?
That there was going to be more of them. They're going to be more frequent. There was going to be... I don't know. I think that the initial release with... was it Panarin, the first one?
Yes, it was.
I think the initial feedback of that one was very negative because of how hard it was.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shit
right.
wasn't registering and stuff. I think that caused them to do less.
I mean, I don't know.
Stuff.
Which I don't know why it would. I mean, because now they're really easy, the moments.
They're way too... Not too easy. Not going to use that. That's not what I mean. But they're compared to the first one, like, it's a breeze.
Yeah. I mean, that took people hours, literally. The Panarin one.
Except for me, apparently, and I got shit on for that.
Of course. Yeah, no, I mean, I had issues with it.
So, I made a video. Hey, this is how I did it. And people were like, yeah, but EA changed it to make it easier for you. Bro, what are you on about?
You literally get it, like, when everyone was still struggling. So I don't get it.
Yep.
People are funny, Thrash.
They think that they changed my account, so it made it easier. I can do moments easier.
Right, Thrash.
Yep.
I did Panarin in like 12 hours. That's just crazy to think about. Playing
and like the new one that came out, who was a Heat Leave, that took like first try every week.
Oh, those are probably the easiest of the year.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I see a bunch of people struggling with the crowned moments though.
I haven't done them yet. What are they?
I mean, get a shutout on All-Star, but you could just take the position lock off.
Yeah.
The 1 minute period. You just skate around.
Oh, that's nothing then. Yeah. That's actually really easy.
Score 1 goal with Jack Eichel on rookie.
Okay, so that should be simple.
Get 2 points with Makar on semi-pro.
Again, should be pretty easy.
3 assists with Lidstrom on semi-pro.
How much time do you have?
And a full period.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
And then 4 points with Gretzky on pro.
I mean, come on. These cards are really high overall, too. Like, you should be able to score with them, you know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's not like you're using, like, 65 overall cards.
Yeah. Like, they're...
I don't know. I didn't find them hard, but a lot of people are saying that they're struggling, so...
Interesting, yeah. Huh.
BBG's back if you want to read that question.
Here's a question for both of you. What do you think ENHL could do to help content
Why are you
creators?
saying it like that? Why are you talking like you're, like, at Comic-Con trying to talk to Sean Astin?
Comic-Con? Why Comic-Con?
I don't know. So you sounded like a 9-year-old kid that's finally talking to his idol. Here's a question for both of you.
That's kind of true. Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, I mean, what can they do to get more engagement for their content? So, I mean...
Bro, it's no. It's simple. You give us Twitch drops and you let us do giveaways, and suddenly the community's popping.
That, but also like... kind of like community events that EA kind of organizes.
Sure. But hear me out. Hey, the new event has begun. Can't wait for the crowned event. If you go check out Thrash, Henreek,
Yep.
Sleaze, John Cena, whoever the fuck else is streaming the fucking game, they'll be giving away MSPs.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look, viewership's high, and people are playing. They really want to get their hands on these cards.
No, it's a very good point. I don't understand like the reason why they ignore that, because realistically, I know we're not, you know, massive creators in the sense that like obviously like, you know, we
millions and millions.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like FIFA or anything like that, so maybe they don't really value us like that, but in reality, it would help. It would help the game. Like to whatever extent, it would get more people watching the game and being interested in going on the game to earn these cards and get these cards. That's just reality.
By a show of hands, for all you in the chat, please participate in this. If this event had begun and on Friday, me and Henreek were both allowed to give away a couple cards, would you be more interested in watching that stream or video and trying to obtain the card? Just out of curiosity, would you be more interested in what we were doing that day? Yes. Hibby says no, ban him. Yes. In all seriousness, at this point in the year, nobody cares, right?
Yeah.
It's June. The events are all the same, but you let us have a chance of giving away some free cards, and suddenly people are like, yeah, I'll watch. I'll log in. I'll see if I can get something.
Oh, exactly.
No.
Right?
Put up a contract. Remember that? Put up the contract.
Yep.
Put up a contract day. We could do. Hey, put up a Wings player. I'm gonna pick random Red Wings players, and I'm gonna send over a trade. Dude, you know how many people would be excited to do that? You know how many people would log in to put a card up on the auction house? Like, fuck.
No, it's frustrating because like it's just little things like that. Like even if like, but then I guess it's hard because then if you gave it just to us, like us, we're the only people that can give away cards. People are like, oh, well, that's not fair.
Okay, then screw it, and you just let people do whatever they want with the cards that they have.
Yeah, but then, oh, the puck farming and whatever, you know, coin trading, like it's just like I don't know.
Dude, I literally get 300,000 coins a week by playing the game. All right, I don't want to hear it.
No, you're right. You're right, though. Trading days are ruined though, yeah, because of this fact. That's
they are. I tried to do one this year.
Yep.
It did okay, like it did all right, but I had that fucking anxiety that
that's the thing.
EA was like banning the people who sent the trades and that got accepted and shit.
Like Thrash on.
I don't care about my account. I want to make that very clear. When I do a trade day, I do not care about me getting banned.
You don't want to get the other person. Yep.
I don't want to get them in trouble.
Yep, 100%. Because on Saturday I was trying to open that pack, right, the 750k pack, and I was just trying to get coins. I was like selling cards, and someone said, "Oh, I sent an offer to your card," and it was like a 90 for an 87, and I'm like, I can't accept it because I might get banned, or we might get banned. Like I can't accept that.
It's so bad.
So it's just unfortunate, but. Because, I mean, is that even that much of a difference? What is it? An 87's what, 2K? And 90's 10K? Like, it's stupid because it's not even a
It's not that much of a difference, but it's 5 times the amount of coin.
Yep, exactly. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like we would probably be more under a microscope, right? I mean, I feel like our accounts probably would be, right?
Yeah. I would think so.
But, I mean, who knows?
Except for the trade-off stream? Oh, probably.
Okay, I didn't. Just bring back, like, I don't know. Because it's weird, though. I mean, do you feel like the community... I don't know. What do you think the reason the community has shrunk year in, year out, I feel like?
The game's getting worse.
Like, you think that's just the most simple, like, answer?
There's no reason... Okay, so we do well on YouTube and Twitch at content time.
Yeah.
Because not everyone hops into the game.
Right.
Right? Like, Team of the Year time... There are thousands of people watching NHL.
Yep.
Strange because no other time do we get that, right?
Nope.
But so we get, views there. We get views on YouTube when, Team of the Year, Team of the Season, the big events are here and all this stuff. But those people do not stick around throughout the year. And the reason they'll stick around throughout the year, I would throw fantasy in there too.
Yeah.
All the other events are useless and pointless.
They are. Yeah, they are. I mean, and a lot of people once went to Team of the Year. Bye.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
The next event after
Team
that.
of the Year is here. We are, and you could build an entire team from fantasy and Team of the Year. And once you're at that point, you could come back in 6 months and still have a full team.
No, 100%. Absolutely.
Simple. That, in my opinion.
No, I agree.
Realize giveaways. Those people want to come back. They want to log in more because they have a chance at getting cards for their team. Even if they're not playing, they'll still log in for a chance to win.
No, absolutely. Are they doing a get together of streamers for NHL 26? No clue.
Yeah, I definitely don't know.
Oh, damn me, Thrash. Like, tell me you wouldn't watch a pink slip game. Yeah, I mean that would be fun to do pink slips and stuff.
No,
Like,
but like those kind of things, like I watch the hell out of that.
yep,
Everyone would is the thing.
yes.
Wagers and shit,
If
dude.
if we did a video Thrash, I had to like put a pink slip of like team of the season, whatever, right? Against you, or just a wager for whatever. My team of the season versus your team of the season. You beat me.
Yep.
I have to give it to you. That's it.
Dude, it'd be so great. I used
you
to
can
do
do whatever with
series
that.
called Win My Team, man. That was so much fun.
And if they beat you, like you have to give your whole team to them.
Yeah, they get to pick a player off my team.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your whole team at first.
No, they don't get the whole squad. How else would I do in the next video and shit? But
True. But
yeah,
no,
so I would play someone. I would find somebody on Twitter or something. Like, hey, let's hop into a game. If you win,
yeah.
then you get a player off my team.
No,
Simple.
I mean, it's awesome.
And people, it did really well. People liked it. It was fun. It was engaging. And guess what? I can't do it anymore. Can't do trade days anymore. Can't do Warriors anymore because the cards don't upgrade. You see the problem here? Every series I do just gets taken away.
Yep. And it's just like, what do you do? I mean, really, what do you do at this point? You can keep trying to get creative, but it just seems like the time you get creative, then it just gets ruined and taken away.
Oh, did you see the awesome video I put up yesterday?
No, let me look. I'll look right now.
It was maybe my favorite video I've done all year. Put a lot of time and effort into it. Least amount of views, of course.
What's the best NHL game ever? It's probably a good video. I'll like it and I'll watch it later.
I talked about my favorite games of all time, including my favorite NHL and hockey video games.
Yeah.
I did like a breakdown, talked about that. I showed gameplay, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Most time I've spent on a video this year. Least amount of views, of course, and that's going to happen because it's, not a pack opening. But when you spend time and you get creative and you do stuff that you don't normally do, it hurts your channel. That is the sad reality of YouTube. When people always ask, why aren't you doing something different? Why don't you do this?
Yeah.
Why are you still doing this? Reality, we do anything different and it flops and it hurts our channel.
Yeah, it's that's the one thing that does suck about YouTube, because like it doesn't feel like it rewards people for actually being creative. I mean, really, it just doesn't.
I mean, you're not wrong. If you look through my videos,
at least hot content.
Sure. You look through my recent videos, right?
Yeah.
That video got 1,000 views. The one before that, 4,200. For guess what? What was it, Reek?
Pack opening.
Video before that, it was talking about the event. 2,800. Pack opening before that, 3,500. The packs get views.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So, it is what it is.
Is that why I don't stream MLB for more than 5 times a year, streamer? Yes.
I mean, you want the truth.
I mean, unfortunately.
Although, I'm very excited. Sorry to cut you off. I'm going to be doing something extremely different over here on Twitch. So, we'll see how that goes.
On Twitch? Like a different game or a different thing you're streaming?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
When?
I am finishing off Astrobot. I'm playing the game. I've already beaten it once on my wife's account, but I'm going to beat it on my account.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go live and I'm going to do some speed runs.
Ooh, you're gonna be a speedrunner now, Thrash.
I'm gonna do some speed runs on Astrobot. They have speed run levels and stuff where like the leaderboards are built into the PlayStation and everything.
Okay.
So you can see exactly where you finish every time you do the level and stuff like that. And I think I'm just gonna go live and I'm gonna attempt a level or two as many times as I can until I get like I top like 5,000 finish or something. Like give myself a random number and try and beat that. Then try and get that.
No, that's a cool idea. Why not go for it?
I don't know how many people are interested in watching that. I don't know if anyone would be interested, but it's what I kind of want to do right now. So
it's
give
a
it a
summer.
shot.
Like what are we? It's 3 months of the new game essentially, right? So
Yep.
I mean, we kind of just we're trying to kill time as well, right? So
a way to tell how many people are in each div? No. So the thing is, back in the day, they did have a counter for each division. That is no longer a thing. You can go on the leaderboards and try and like make sense of stuff, but there's no actual numbers.
No, only EA knows that, really.
The sad reality is most people are in like Div 6, 5, 4.
Oh, for sure. Most, like it'd be not even like close. If you compare like D6 to like even D3, it's like so much.
Yeah, more. Div 6. I don't know if Div 6 would be the most populated because you don't start in Div 6 anymore. 4 or 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Like definitely 4 or 5.
Right.
I mean, I started a new account, right? Started in Div 6 because that's, the most fun to play. You start with a shit team, you play against good teams, you work your way up. I found the game instantly every single search.
That's crazy.
Every single I pressed X, I was in the game. You know how long it takes for me to find a fucking game in Div 1, Div 2?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, what's a solution for that? Like for like long matchmaking times if you're in higher divisions.
The problem is that the difference between somebody in Division 1 and Division 3 is drastic.
Yeah.
Like if you're a Div 1 player, you will not lose to a Div 3 player. It's just not going. And like
That's
I mean
true.
somebody who deserves to be in
I know
Div
what
3,
you mean.
not a player who drops down in Div 3 instantly.
Yeah.
You know.
I get that.
If you are a Div 1 player, you won't lose to somebody in Div 3. Just like if you're in Div 3, you won't lose to somebody who's in Div 6. There's such a drastic difference between everyone that even opening the matchmaking isn't going to help anything because people aren't going to want to play people.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
thanks for ending the stream.
Hold on. I'm getting the glitch again, Thrash. Oh, now I'm good. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like people say open the matchmaking. You can't do that because if you did that, then you'd have people in like Div 5 getting crushed every game. You can't do that. You just can't do that.
The reason that the matchmaking is the way it is because it keeps people. If you're in Div 5 and you're playing people in Div 3, you're not having a good time. You don't want to play the game because
exactly. Yeah, people will literally just stop playing the game.
Yep. So you match people who are within the vicinity of 250 points.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I see a lot of confusion. Let me go ahead and clear up the matchmaking for you in the higher divisions here. If you're in Division 2, you can play people in Division 1 no problem. Why is that? Because, well, 250 points isn't 250 points. If you are searching and you have 1,800 points, you can match up with anyone who's at 2050, right?
Yep.
But if somebody has 2,200 points and they're also searching within 250, they fall into that 2050 spot.
That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a 500 point difference if you're both searching within 250 of each other. It's not the person that you're going to match has to be within 250 points. They have to be searching within 250 points.
Exactly.
And there's a big difference between the two. Somebody at the lower end of Div 2 versus somebody in the middle of Div 1. God damn it, Henreek.
You know what I'm doing? I'm doing it. No more where people can raid. It's gonna be
just turn your alerts off.
They're muted. I don't know how it gets through. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is you have to have at least 2 viewers, so you can't just like be a troll and raid. You know what I mean? So there you go. Sorry if you actually have 1 viewer and you're streaming. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Anyways, just so that way everyone is clear, because like nobody seems to really understand the matchmaking.
I didn't even know. Honestly, you're telling me for the first time. I didn't really understand it truly.
Yeah. So it's not within 250 because the other person is also searching within 250.
Right.
Right. Like it gets so like let's say you have 2,200 points, you can search and you can find anyone at what would it be 1950.
Yep.
So if you're at 1,800 and you're also searching within 250, you're definitely within that 1950 range.
Exactly. Do you think it'll take L2 glitch out of the game for 26? I mean, it'll probably be nerfed.
I don't think it'll be taken out. I mean,
no,
L2
no,
was...
Yeah, not out.
Bro, like, that was like a selling point of the game this year.
It really was the skating. It's very true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't
The skating was like, guys, we made the skating super elite and blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, oh, we don't like it. Okay, let's remove the feature from last year. They're not going to do that.
No, just like the
it's
one
like the green one tees.
They're not
going anywhere.
No.
No.
Pressure, I could
whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. Pressure, because now it's been a little while. I could see it getting removed. Maybe.
I don't know if it'll be removed, but I think it could be nerfed again.
I don't even know. Like, was it nerfed this year compared to last year? I don't even like really remember.
Very much so. Yes.
It was right.
Yeah.
What a game we play, Thrash. But yeah, you guys can start asking
all the changes
questions
they
in the chat.
All the changes they make, you know.
Are they good? Are they good, Thrash? The changes they've made?
They make them. They certainly are changes.
Do you think like if the game is still out on Xbox One and PS4, we get more viewers and stuff, or you don't think it matters?
No,
it's the same basically, right?
Yeah.
The
Definitely.
big thing for 24 is hitting, and hitting isn't a thing in 25.
Hard disagree. Hitting in 25 is my favorite it's ever been.
Hitting's still solid, yeah. I think for the most part.
Yeah, I love hitting in 25.
If we have
I think last year it was really like OP. This year I think it's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Are you real? You can't hit. I honestly get like 40 to 50 hits a game. Like, that's all I do is hit people.
Yeah. Remove total control and I'm okay. I don't really think it matters anymore though, total control. It's not like the
Michigan.
Michigan.
What do you mean you can't hit? Bro, I have fucking 5-5 players running over Victor Hedman. Like, what are you talking about? You can't hit. If anything, I see people complain about hitting being too OP.
Hip checking is bad. Like you know what I mean? Like bad as it's like broken. I mean, It's too good, hip checking.
Hitting just works on total control. I don't play total control, so
Reverse
I don't
hitting is kind of
know.
annoying too. I don't like
Reverse hitting's OP.
Yeah, that
Hip checks
actually
are
is OP. Yeah.
Yeah, but like regular hitting, I love it. It's so much fun. Maybe you just don't know how to do it. Maybe you should go watch the tutorial video I did last year that over fucking 100,000 people have went and watched.
I mean, yeah, that's always going to be watched, right? I mean, that's for sure.
People keep it's still getting views where people are like, "Wow, I didn't know this is how you
Yep.
hit. Thank you for making this video." I get that every week at this point.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
people are still watching.
It makes sense.
Kevin says read last, so I went to his last message and it said read last. So I don't know what he's trying to say.
He said, if we have pressure, can we get rid of the goalie stamina bar?
Every time I hit someone, it doesn't do anything. Are you hitting them or are you pushing them? Because there
There's a
is
difference.
different controls.
Yep.
There are different controls. Just saying.
I love what they did to stick lifts. Yeah, I think stick lifts are in a pretty good spot, honestly.
Yeah, less penalties for sure
Yeah.
than what it's always been.
And I feel like it makes sense. Like you know what I mean? Like you can stick lift somebody. Like it just makes sense. I personally like it.
Yes, Thrash, I'm hitting them. We're playing a different game. And it feels like I say that a lot.
It's sure.
But like hitting in general, I mean I like it. I like where hitting is. Like if you watch any of my gameplay videos on YouTube, because I post a couple every week,
Yep.
it's not like I'm not hitting. Like my hitting counter is always, 29, 30, 35. Like it's always up there.
Yeah, so there you go. Just hip
I don't know,
check
I
and
like
you
hitting.
won't get reverse hit. I mean, I just don't hip check at all, ever.
I only ever hip check if somebody is doing the behind like the turn, whatever. You know what I mean? The back skate.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Probably is a good time to use it.
Because as soon as you make contact with them, they lose the puck.
Yeah. Oh, like literally every time. It's not like it's a penalty either, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Should that be a
That would
penalty?
be-
What do you think of that? Like if you hip check someone and they kind of get tripped. What do you think?
Hey, nice raid.
Well, at least it's a real raid this time.
Oh man.
Hey Zaz, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I the gameplay. Some people love it, some people hate it, right? That's the thing about NHL 25, right?
I find that really interesting too, because there are
Yeah.
a lot of people who like the gameplay this year.
And
Like
they
if
say all
you
the
on Reddit,
content's
like
the issue.
people will be like, "Oh my god, I fucking hate this game," and then there
Yeah.
will be comments underneath that are talking about how it's the best gameplay it's ever been, or how it's been the best in years. So
Yep.
like it's real
No,
interesting.
it's
I don't
very
personally
true.
think like hitting is. I love where hitting is. I don't like where skating is. I think goalies are terrible.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, a lot of people rely on one-timers. Luckily, they have kind of fixed having to rely on one-timers by going tight point, but
Exactly. It's interesting. It's an interesting game.
Z Boring Podcast, you're right, Hazy.
Hazy, we don't need
I tell you what, man,
input from you.
hop on the face cam and you can be our special guest next week. Make it interesting.
He wouldn't be able to, be on the camera. He's too short.
I see, here's the thing. I appreciate you trying to make a short joke, but you're legitimately 4'3".
I'm 5'7". With
Uh-huh.
demeanor.
And
It's
lifts in your
true.
shoes.
Oh my god. So there's no Dentist boy will never show his face, he says. Okay. You're 5'6", maybe 5'6". That's the absolute lowest I'll go. I'm not any shorter than 5'6". And that's it. Alright?
Don't add the inch. Well, 1 inch makes a huge difference.
It does. It really, really does. 5'7" with 12-inch heels. What? Bro, you legit don't leave your house. I was out of the house for a majority of the time today, actually.
Yo, I opened up my Gold Arena pack from the XP pack, and I got a Toronto Scepters pack or arena.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
There you go.
Thank you for the fucking 8K. Let's go.
There you go. Oh, I'm pale, so that means I don't go outside. I mean, okay. It's just my skin tone, man. Can't help it.
Get better skin,
Okay.
moron.
Moron, he calls me now, too. Even better. I mean, really. Have some respect
Oh,
for me.
well, you know what we didn't talk about, actually? Before we leave, we got to talk about the amazing objectives that EA released last Tuesday.
Oh, sets.
Yeah, did everyone do their sets?
I've
For your
completed,
guaranteed 87 plus?
I've completed 9 sets so far, Thrash. How about you?
68.
Why do you complete so many?
Because I have shit to trade in.
I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
What else am I going to do with all the jerseys and random crap that I collect?
Yeah, that's valid, to be honest.
I sell all the tradable stuff, and I keep all the untradeable.
No, you're right. Can we stop though with these? Like, I'm sorry. Like, and the rewards are so bad too. Like, it's
Oh, it's okay, because the next one's going to be open up your packs.
Yep. And it's just
500 open packs.
for 80 pluses and 85 pluses.
Oh, complete a set, you get a random 80 overall player. Who the fuck is that for?
Yeah, no, honestly. Like, you can't even say it's like for the people that just started playing, because that's not even good.
In 1 hour, I had an entire team of 88 plus. Don't want to
Yep.
hear it. 80 overall players do not help you. It does not help anyone. Like, it's...
Exactly.
No.
So it's just
Stupid.
really weird, to be honest.
I also... Oh, I feel really bad. I had a guy comment on my last video.
Yeah.
Hey, Thrash, when does the next batch of fantasy cards come out? I have a bunch of collectibles saved up and want to use them.
Well, how do you tell him, Thrash?
NHL 26. Yeah. Felt bad.
I don't really know how you would not... Off-season fantasy, they say. What does that even mean?
If you get traded or you get signed, you go up.
I mean, maybe. I can see it
Why
at
the
this point.
fuck are you talking like that?
I'm yawning.
Holy fuck, we got Lizzo on the other line.
What? I don't know. There's people like they're pulled over right now in front of my house. I don't know. I guess this is the end, Thrash.
Okay.
See you later. I'm dead.
What happened to you to make you so nervous about anything?
Why are they like blocking my driveway? I'm scared.
Go and find out. Bring the camera with you.
No, I can't bring the camera with me.
Yes, you can.
How? It's connected to the computer.
Bring the computer with you.
Okay. Did you commit 7 war crimes, Henreek? You know, I don't think I did, to be honest. Confront
I'm glad to hear
them, he says. Yeah, and then I get shot, and then what?
All right. Any other questions, y'all?
Yeah, any
Anything
other
at
questions, guys? Oh, Hazy has a question for you. Let's hear it.
Do it. Clap. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. You didn't have it typed out yet. Damn it.
Oh, they left the people.
Yeah. Tits, ass, feet. I mean yours, or in general, because that makes a big difference.
Should they revamp Champ Awards? Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely they should.
I would say.
The problem is we've talked about it how many times?
Yeah, it's not even worth really having a long discussion on, unfortunately. Love the
Yeah.
cards, hate the packs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, you don't love the cards though because
Well,
Steve Eiserman's not good enough for you.
I got him top 100. I'm gonna put him on my my team now. You happy?
Here's the thing.
Who
What
is
I don't
that?
understand and what?
I'm seeing Henreek, and it's a picture of like Travis Scott, the rapper. Who is
Nice.
that? The hell?
You said you didn't want to use Eiserman, not because of his height, because of his card. But then you had George LaRock, and you said, yeah, he's better because of his height. I want to get
Okay,
your.
but it's about positional need.
They both can play the wing, and they're both right-handed.
But LaRock is definitely better on the wing than Eiserman, in my opinion.
Because
He's big.
thank you very much. So you lied.
He's good. They have like the same skating too.
Did you say Travis Scott the rapper? Just say Travis Scott. Everyone know he's a rapper. I couldn't name a song by him.
That's why I said it, because I knew Thrash
Yeah.
wouldn't know. That's literally the only reason why
I couldn't
said
name
it.
a song by him.
If you heard it, you think you'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sure, like, and I'm sure, like, you play him on stream, but like
Yeah,
I couldn't
that's-
tell you if it was him or not.
Right. Okay. But if I was like, this is a song of his.
Like I'm not saying like I haven't heard of the name.
Yeah.
But I could never tell you if it was him or not.
So size does matter. Yes.
Surely you know Sicko Mode. Again, I probably heard it. I couldn't tell you what it sounds like.
Yeah. Who's ready for 99 Brad Marsh? He probably will score. Honestly, I would. not
I'm
be
so down.
surprised. How big is he? Okay. What do you mean rank my list? What are you doing, Hazy?
I froze.
Now you're back.
I froze. Yeah. And it's funny though, because I saw myself freeze, but I could still watch you, and you're still moving.
I wonder what that is. Do you ever like lag in games or no?
Not really. Once in a while, but
Maybe that's that, right? I guess. You don't go to the Fortnite concert? No, I actually didn't go to the Fortnite. Like there was like an event. I think I didn't go to it.
for Travis.
Oh, for that I was there. But I thought you were talking about the new one. that
Oh no,
happened.
like I'm asking if they did one for him.
They
I have no
did,
idea. I
yeah.
haven't played Fortnite in.
I think it was like during
'Cause they-
COVID.
I haven't played Fortnite since they sponsored that stream.
That's crazy. So you never even played like the OG, like when it was like the old map again, or no?
Hopped in.
Oh, okay.
I may have hopped in a little bit, but like not like more than 2 or 3 games.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean I get it.
I think I played a game with you last year. on
Yeah,
stream.
no, you did. I remember that. That was
But like,
funny.
I had to download the game and everything to get it.
Like right now, you'd have to download it probably.
Oh yeah, I don't have it on my console.
Yeah.
What do I have? I have
it's a big-
NHL, Rocket League, Astrobot, Final Fantasy 15, Splitgate, Final Fantasy 7. That's it.
How's that Splitgate? I know people like it.
I haven't played the second one. The second one's out, right?
Oh,
So I
okay.
downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet.
Gotcha. What kind of game even is it?
First person shooter. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
Halo, but with portals.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds interesting.
I played the first one. I was oddly enough, I streamed the first one, made some content on the first one, and got the content creator pack from the devs.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so it had like my Twitch username, and then it would say content creator and sub count and shit like that underneath.
Oh, okay.
And then they took it away from me, so I
Wait.
stopped playing.
What the hell? Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
So I stopped playing it because I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then yeah,
That's
that was that.
odd. Fun
but
fact.
like, I played the hell out of the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fun fact, I victory royale Henreek at 3 a.m. I don't know what that means. Peter Fortnite skin looks like BBG. Okay.
Any tips on how to not fall out of a gaming chair? All right, I'm gonna break the illusion for you guys, and I'm really sorry to do this.
No!
That was intentional. Yeah.
No! No, I didn't want to believe that.
Yeah, it's true.
Why
Both
would
times.
you do that? What do you mean both? I didn't know there was a second time.
There was one where I was spinning, and then there was one where I just fell.
How do
But
you
both
do
times
the
were-
illusion? How'd you do it?
So my carpet ends right where my feet are.
Okay, okay.
So I legitimately lock my toes into my carpet, so that way I can't like slide back with the chair, and I just push the chair back.
Okay, I got it, I got it.
Yeah.
So you're a clip farmer.
Yes, that's why I legitimately make a YouTube series called Thrash Out of Context.
So you are a clip farmer. Confirmed.
Yes.
You should post those to TikTok, Thrash.
No.
You can be the next guy.
No.
They must have taken it away after watching one Thrash stream. No.
Probably, yeah.
Why are you being toxic to Thrash?
I mean-
Come on.
I mean, I was about to say, like, you do a bunch of shit on purpose, too, and you fake a bunch of shit.
What do I fake? Literally, what do
Your
I fake?
fake baby rage.
That's real. Oh my god, police
I'm gonna lose it, I'm
simulator.
gonna lose it, I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna lose it.
Wait, I'm seeing police simulators on Xbox now. Game Pass. I should play.
Bro, hop on the PlayStation. There's some great, interesting games available. Hold on. Let me go through these for you, because I think that you're really gonna be interested, okay?
Let's hear it, yep.
One sec, I'm just, I'm loading the, I gotta sort from newest. One sec, alright.
Yep.
You ready for this?
Yep.
My Recycling Center.
Okay.
Yep, sounds good, right?
So what is that? Like you work at a recycling center?
Yep, Yep.
Okay.
sounds good, right? There's a bunch. Hold on, just gotta find them. We've got Bombardino Crocodile.
Now, what is that?
It's a crocodile simulator.
Okay.
Yep. So you're a crocodile. Crime Scene Cleaner Simulator. Sound good?
Yeah.
Operation Sci-Fi Hentai Girls.
All right.
Hand to God, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
Oh dear God, yeah, don't go on that page.
What the hell happened?
They show more than I expected. That's all.
Oh my god.
We got Burger Bounce. Sounds really good. Succubus Sexy Devils. Oh, there you go, Reek. There's a game for you, a Devils
The
fan.
Devils, yep, exactly.
No Mosaic Girl. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn it on my camera and you can see what I'm looking at.
I don't know. Is it gonna be TOS? What do you want to shout?
You're fine. Promise. You're fine.
I'm scared. Let's see it. What the fuck is that? What is that?
It's Tralalero Tralala Jumper.
I don't know what to say to that. Like what is this game? What does it do? Like I want to like play maybe. What am I looking at?
So yeah,
Those are the games that are free, huh?
we got Weed Shop Simulator.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
What?
There's
No.
another Tralalero Tralala.
There's like a second version of it?
Yeah, but this one has better graphics.
Okay. This guy.
Missing Ban.
What?
The Jumping Tomato. We got some real games on here. So
So it sounds like Xbox is better than PS at this point.
Hentai Girls Zombie Defense.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, I found it. I found the game. Hold on.
What?
It's only $3, Reek. It's only $3. We gotta buy this and play this. Okay?
What is it?
You're gonna be so excited.
Oh no. What the hell is that? Oh my god, not that again. And he clicks it. What am I looking at? I'm scared.
Oh, I'd play the hell out of this.
What is the like the goal here?
Tung 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 to her.
What does that mean? Brain rot. Yeah, you're an iPad kid, Thrash.
Cat Life Simulator.
That could be fun.
Photo Boy Flash Star.
You're gonna show me the nude stuff. Stop. I'm getting nervous. You're going through this.
Hentai girl sucking.
Yeah,
cocks.
enough. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? Just gooner stuff, literally.
Oh.
Can I react to the Bigfoot vlogs on TikTok? I don't know what's going on anymore. Thrash, where's the KFC dating sim?
I actually have it still. I can download it at any time on my Steam account. I might bring it back.
Was it free or to pay money for that?
I think it was free.
Okay.
It was a good game, actually. It was actually much better than you would expect.
KFC dating simulator, not KFC simulator. KFC dating.
No, KFC dating simulator. You date Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders.
No, like you're serious.
Did you not watch me play this?
I don't think I did. I think I watched bits and pieces of it, but I don't.
Bro, I have it on my second channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yep.
I always see it like recommended to me.
Dude.
As funny as that sounds.
It was incredible. It was. Oh
No, it's not taken down, right? The video.
no, I think it's on my second channel.
Okay. Leak
Too
footage of
Thrash, too
someone
furious.
vlogging Titanic just dropped on Tick, and then he says talk. What is happening?
Tick Tock. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it's still on there or not.
It should be, right? I mean, because why would it be removed?
I don't know why it would be gone, but I guess
Yeah.
it's possible.
His feet aren't the only thing that's
No,
big.
it's there. It's there. It's there.
Okay. Enough.
So I have like 12 videos on this channel. One of them is KFC Dating Simulator. One of them is I'm in love with your dead grandmother.
That's classic.
One of them is John Fart. One of them is buy this game. I have a gun. One of them is the what is that? Ice Age video game. Yeah.
Some interesting stuff, Thrash.
Yep.
You're an interesting guy. You know that.
Yeah. I tried a bunch of different stuff on that channel.
Why did you stop uploading to it?
I just don't care.
You don't really want to like grind another channel.
No.
That's fair. Thrash, are you excited for the XP path in 3 weeks?
Thanks for listening to Hockey Ultimate Talk. We can talk about that in the next episode where we also do our draft predictions.
Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.